want to talk to you realistically about how it is that you can implement this. I'm going to show you how you do it. There's two technology platforms that we are using that is helping you take your business to the next level. And I've talked a little bit about them to a lot of different people. Let me show you how you set them up. They all start at ARIIXplus.com, where you can get the email income system right here, or the texting app that goes on your phone. Just click on one of those and you can go. They are separate platforms, and they are built upon some very, very stable platforms that I've been able to outsource. The texting platform, if you go to ARIIXplus.com, you can choose from any one of these plans at $8.95 all the way up to unlimited keywords, and they're very, very, it's an amazing amount of things that you can do with it. The income system, if you just go to the ARIIXincomesystem.com, you can here's where you do that. You can choose the basic plan all the way up to the premier plan that allows you to do thousands and thousands of people if it's something that you have that amount of contacts. But for the basic person, for less than $25, you have the ability to have two very, very, very valuable platforms. This one has its own customer service. You can call the customer service on it. And the customer service for this is really simple. Once you've logged in, you'll see that there is a 800 number up top that will help you with any of the questions that you may have. Just right here. Call us, and it has its own customer service. The texting app, my team and I do the customer service on it. And here are the two numbers for that. People ask, what should I do? The income system, the email income system, or the texting app? I would tell you that if you're trying to decide, do the basic levels of both of them until your business can be more profitable. This is so powerful to be able to bring awareness because you never know when you're going to run into somebody. The texting app is very, very powerful for that, right? If you're at a party, if you're with somebody, it doesn't matter where you're at, then you have the ability to instantly send them some information and then later follow up with the income system to see if they're opening them. The process to do it is very simple. With the income system, the ARIIX, the email system, you hit subscribe and it'll walk you through step by step till it's set up. The app, once you get your plan, you're going to be directed to login.ariixplus.com. This is an example of this. This will tell you how many texts you've sent out. It'll tell you your quota. It'll tell you what you've done in the last 30 days. But to get it set up, you start off by going to the V card. The V card is what's going to be put on your phone. You go to My V Cards. You hit Create New. I'd already created one. And it'll pop this one up like this. And then you just make the V card that you want, and it'll show you what this will look like on your phone. So I just fill that out by hitting that little button right there. Name your V card, put your name right there, phone number, your email, and your website. This can be a replicated website, or this can just be the basic website that you created. You hit Update Virtual Card. And once that's updated, you come back right over here. I'll give you the appearance of it. But you just click this little link button. And now you just copy that and you email it to yourself. On your phone, let me show you now on the phone how you do that. Once you've emailed yourself that little link, or you can type it in, you may have done it on your phone, then you're going to you'll click on that link, and this is what it's going to look like on an iPhone. In the bottom right, iPhone doesn't send you to a browser yet. You need to hit this little button to open it up in Safari. From there, it'll say, do you want to open in Safari? You hit open, and then you hit the action button at the bottom, and then it'll say add to home screen. You name your card, and then it shows up on your desktop. It's very straightforward. Now you've got an icon and happy prospecting. It's realistically that simple with it. So just make sure that once you get the link, you press on the link and that you follow through this. And I'm going to put this on the site as well so you can review it. If you have an Android, you open up the link in a browser, and 3 little buttons you can see on the browser of your Android. You click on those. If a lot of times it'll say to add this, hit this button. If it doesn't, just hit those little 3 buttons on the right. It'll say add to home screen, name your card, and then it shows up on your phone. It's that simple. Once you have it on there, guys, there are some really cool features that you have. In the basic one, you have, it's called the marketing platform. Every time you put somebody into the platform, it will save those people. Now, this is an empty one. Right here, you've got your contact manager. You can add them yourself, so by putting them in your phone, or you can put them in right here. And you can actually create a schedule, if you wanted to, of when these go out. You could do all kinds of things, even with the basic one. The premier one, oh my gosh, it has keyword campaigns, it has couponing, it has all these different things. For example, text skinny to 63975, and you can send them a special link to your website. There's a lot of different things that you can do that will really be helpful for you to be able to use on the texting platform. Texting has an enormous open rate. Now, you cannot track what your people do with this. You can't see if they opened it or not. But I truly believe, guys, that in this funnel that we created of bringing awareness, there's almost nothing better for you to bring awareness to people than this texting app.